Hey, peep game. Just another early morning. Finna get these 12 hours out the way and win the day. I just wanted to hop on here and say that one of the most simplest, yet arguably one of the most effective keys to life is simply showing up. You gotta show up when things are difficult, when you feel like you don't know if you coming or going. You gotta show up even when it's crazy, when it's chaotic, right? When things are all over the place, you have no structure, no sense of direction. You gotta show up. You gotta show up even when it's lonely. When you walk in that path alone, when you're isolated, you gotta show up. That's the key. Showing up. You gotta show up even when things are uncertain. Like you just don't know. It's just blah for you, right? You gotta show up. Because when you do show up every single day, you taking the initiative to not only be a better person, but to better your situation. You're a person who, if you continue to show up even when things aren't going swell, that whole process, that whole journey of you showing up when things are just on the lower end of things, it's a slippery slope downward, right? All you're doing is just going through the dark tunnel. But every single day that you show up is a step forward to the light at the end. I'm just saying that to say this. At the end of the day, right? One of the most simplest, yet arguably one of the most effective keys to life is simply showing up. On bad days, on worse days, on days where you don't want to show up is when you show up the most. Just show up, and eventually you'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. Believe that.